Hey everybody, good Sunday morning, top of the morning to you. The old gospel song we used to sing says, "This world is not my home, I'm just a passing through. My treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the blue. Oh, the angels beckon me from heaven's shiny shore, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore." Good morning everybody, top of the morning to you. On this Sunday, the Lord's Day, February the 22nd, 2026, there won't be any Captain D's in heaven, thank God. I picked up the gang last night. They all made it home from New York City. Jill and Savannah said they were kind of tired of New York City. After I took them up there 4 years ago, they've went back now for 8 more times, staying a week on each trip. I said, "I guess so. You've been there so much." Savannah said, "Papa, I feel like I just know everything there is to know about New York City at this point. I want to go to Rome maybe in our next trip." I'm like, "Well, go to Rome." The talk of a 14-year-old girl. I'm sure she does know a lot about the city now. Yeah. The house seems quiet this morning, y'all. Ava's in Florida. She flies in later tonight. After I dropped the kids off last night, I was hungry. I really hadn't eaten much all day. So there's an old Captain D's up here on Main Street in College Park, and I whipped in there and got me a 2-piece fish dinner and coleslaw and some green beans. Threw away the 2 little hush puppies. They were just hard as a rock. I don't even know if that's real fish. I don't even know. I mean, it's kind of good a little bit if you only eat it once every 5 years. It's kind of crunchy and it's kind of good, but I'm like, I don't even think this is fish. I don't know what it is. It wasn't bad, but the whole time I worried, I'm like, oh my God, I hope this don't really go through my system like the plague of 1924. And then on the way home, I could smell in the car. I had to crack the window. The food smelled like old grease, like fried grease. I'm like, no. They say the wind chill is going to be 6 degrees here in Atlanta in the morning after being around 80 for the last week, and all over the yard the little buttercups are just bloomed out and dancing and yellow and pretty. So here we go into cold weather. We need the cold weather. Now they say we're about to go to war with Iran. Good heavens, is he now a warmonger? It is true that a lot of the countries are just horrible, y'all. Cuba, Iran, Venezuela. And they need to collapse. That whole system in those places needs to be just destroyed. Whatever takes place afterwards can't be no worse than all the oppression that the people are under in those places now. I am torn over a lot of it. Iran is horrible for human rights, especially gay rights. There is no gay rights. They'll kill you. So was Chavez and Maduro. And it seems that we have stood by for decades and just allowed people to suffer instead of lifting a finger to help any of them. We did have sanctions on them, but people in the know say the sanctions only hurt the people that we were trying to help, not the ruthless dictators, rulers over some of those sweet people. Good Lord. So many sweet people in Cuba and Iran and Venezuela. Just sweet, good, loving, kind, wonderful people. And to have that kind of oppression hanging over them that they can't seem to break free of. I saw a report about Cuba yesterday that said that there could be massive bloodshed between Cubans in the streets because once the people that's been oppressed by their neighbors who ratted them out and told on them and was the whisperers among the communist government, that there could be a bloodshed between, there's 2 warring factions, and they worry about that taking place. I could see that pent-up rage coming home to roost, like it may come home to roost here in our own country. Communist rule in Cuba is their version of MAGA. It's simply dictatorship. We have a dictator here in America now, and MAGA loves the dictator. I wonder, y'all, who will Trump blame should it all blow up and thousands of soldiers get killed and many Americans begin to die? It could go horribly wrong. Will he blame the generals again? Because he will never have the character to say that the buck stops with him. Good Sunday morning, sweet people. We do have this enormous power as the most powerful country in the history of the world. Do we use it against evil rulers of sweet people? Many will say it is not our place. We should stay out of the other country's business. That the people of those places should rise up and do something. Well, they have, for years and years, just to be killed by the thousands. And others sent off to fill prisons and to rot in prison cells. It is all a conundrum. I like that word. I had to put that in there. We see with MAGA and Trump how a minority can lie, steal, and cheat and rise up over the majority. Y'all, there's only a small percentage of this country that's MAGA and Trump. And the big number of us, the big majority, we don't like any of that shit. We don't like any of it. Yeah, we've just been complacent and sat back on our hands and twiddle-dee and twiddle-dum to let this evil man come to power in our nation. Yeah, our better days coming too, y'all. Anyhow, in the picture. Well, let me finish with this. The old gospel song says this world is not our home. It is a lie. This world is our home. All of it. The whole world. Africa, Canada, South America. It's all our home. What were the people thinking that says this world is not our home? Yeah, of course it's our home. Are you a fool? And Cuba is our back door. I love our home. I love all of it. I wish I could live long enough to see our entire home, but I've only scratched the surface in 70 years. But the places I have scratched, I love our home. Yeah, I'm an earthling. I love earth. So, of course, it's our home. The picture over on Facebook this morning, y'all, you want to come over and follow me, is Boom Boom, a picture of Boom Boom laying on the heat vent this morning. There's a chill already in the air. The cold is coming. They say New York City is going to get over 2 feet of snow this week. Good heavens, wouldn't that be fun to be up there sipping hot chocolate, looking out the lobby windows of a blizzard. Did y'all see how I said blizzard? Boom Boom slept up against my back last night, stealing my heat. Baptists are cold-natured like that, and you have to watch them. They'll steal from you. Yeah, see y'all.